Focus. Hey everyone, Sabjoda, how's it going? I am here to give my predictions real quick yes, we are having another one of these crappy Saudi Arabia Crown Jewel pay-per-view house shows. Unfortunately, these usually do not go well. I don't think this year's show is looking like it's gonna be too great either, but here's hoping for the best, and here are my unfortunate, mostly, predictions for that show. So, usually, women are not allowed to wrestle in Saudi. But I just woke up this morning and found out that WWE has just announced their first ever women's match for Crown Jewel, and it is freaking Natalia versus Lacey Evans again. WWE, what the did we not just see these two team up in a tag team 2 weeks ago? Like, oh, we worked out our differences. We've already fought each other. We went through hell together. I'm like, we're a team now. I was like, now we're fighting again. I'm like, I'm not even sure if Natalia's even face or heel on this anymore. Like, and she just teamed with Lacey, who was a heel 2 weeks ago. She just teamed last week with Charlotte, who was also a heel, who just turned on Becky 2 weeks ago. I'm like, what are they doing? I don't understand. But again, they're trying to put Lacey Evans over a lot right now for some reason. So I think she's going to get the win. But again, mainly these Saudi shows are to send the mark. So I'm happy, all the Saudi fans. You try to get that Saudi blood money. So I think Mansoor, whatever the fetch, they only bring him like around 4 of these Saudi shows to win, put over to please the crowd. So he's definitely going to put over Cesaro because that's Cesaro tally. And then there's also going to be a 20-man battle royale. And the winner of that will face the U.S. champ AJ Styles later tonight for the belt. But we all know AJ ain't dropping that U.S. title in Saudi. And I look at that battle royale. It's filled with mostly jobbers. Okay. But they already did book a little tension between him and Carlo this past Monday night. So I think Carlo is going to win. He's going to get his rematch. But still come up short once again. I think that's my predictions for that. They do have a tag team turmoil match though. It looks like it could be fun, to be honest. But as again, these shows are to send a lot of like the Mark fans home happy, and it'll send a lot of the kids happy. I think they're gonna have the New Day win. Now I think a good reason for this. I mean, it's already not a good reason to do it per se. Because you're definitely not hoping any of the other tag teams there get put over, giving them time to shine by having the New Day win something once again. But I think a good reason to do it would be because I just heard one of the other stupidest things I just heard this week was that they've already announced a New Day versus the Revival for the SmackDown Tag Team titles for this upcoming Friday Night SmackDown, even though the New Day just got pinned by the team of the former Raw Tag Team champs Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler like last week, and yet the New Day, the ones who got pinned, are the ones now getting a title match to face the Revival, who they've already lost to 500 times. But, okay. But yeah, hopefully maybe they win this match. It'll give them momentum and better reasons of earning a title match, hopefully. I don't know. Anyways. We also have the Team Hogan versus Team Flair match. Now, it's funny, I was rooting for Team Hogan originally, and I think Team Hogan's going to win. Because there's no way in heck that you're gonna get Hulk Hogan his pride to put over Ric Flair, and it's a Saudi show, and freaking wow, why am I blanking on his name? Ali, Ali. You're not gonna let Ali lose in Saudi, so he's on Hogan's team. So I think Team Hogan's definitely gonna win. But yeah, I was originally voting for Team Hogan as well when Seth Rollins was team captain. Thought that was cool. I like Randy Orton too, and Seth Rollins dropped out, and I'm not a big fan of Roman Reigns. And I love Drew McIntyre. I think that man deserves to be pushed to the moon right now. Just isn't quite there yet. They're not letting it happen yet. And so I'm rooting for Team Flair. Yeah, but again, Saudi, we're there to please the fans. They're not going to let Ali lose there. Team Hogan taking the win there for sure. Just about guaranteed. Now, this next match I'm going to predict, a lot of people think, this is just about guaranteed that Tyson Fury is going to win against Braun Strowman because they paid Tyson Fury a $15 million check to show up, and he's already undefeated in boxing. So, why would you get paid $15 million just to show up and, lose somewhere else? Well, again, $15 million speaks a lot. can get you to do a lot of things, people, I think. Yeah, I paid $15 million. I think Braun Strowman's finally going to get a good put-over match. Now, again, y'all can easily, and you would be not wrong, probably, in saying that I am high. Hobbs, you're crazy. There's no way in heck. Because it's like, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong probably in saying that, because it's true. It's like, why would WWE finally, like, WWE finally giving Braun Strowman a big win? Yeah, right. Oh, they'll probably just bury him again. And you know, you'd probably be right. But I'm going to predict and hope for, sorry, I'm hoping for you, Braun, that maybe they will finally give you a big win, and you'll be able to pull them through and beat Tyson Fury. Now, I think who they did spend a bunch of money on, and actually did design a multi-year contract deal, Cain Velasquez. I think he is going to take the belt from Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that's another one where you people are like, you, man, this man is high. I get it. Anyways, but again, the reason why he signed a multi-year deal contract, and yes, he definitely has not been built up enough yet to even deserve to hold that WWE belt, but I think they're going to give it to him just so they can have a dragged out feud between him and Lesnar, like they did with Lesnar and Goldberg, where Lesnar will have to attempt again to finally get like his win that he's been desiring for so long over Cain Velasquez. I think he's going to drop the belt, and he's going to do whatever he can to get a rematch to try to get that win, and ultimately Brock Lesnar will probably be put over once again in the end. But I don't know. I didn't hear early plans were to have Cain Velasquez versus Bobby Lashley fight for the title at Mania, but Bobby Lashley holding the belt. I'm like, I think that might have been Finger or something out too, but I'm like, yeah, we'll see. Not sure how true that is. But yeah, I think Cain Velasquez is gonna take it. And now the final prediction, the one that hurts me the most, and all you Fireflies out there, our friend the Fiend can no longer protect us because WWE screwed it up. Sorry, they finally. What was a surprise? They finally had a good thing going again. The Fiend has a great momentum, and WWE's they're gonna go once again. They're gonna blow it. And I think it's horrible because again, this Fiend character has just been introduced, and so to have him take a loss already would just be horrible for the momentum of that character and build up of it. But there's no way they're gonna have Seth lose that title at a Saudi house show, and yep, he's gonna find a way. Now my hopes are that maybe so the Fiend doesn't take a loss, and they're not gonna end it as stupidly as they did Hell in a Cell. They already announced that, luckily. But I think another way to maybe not have the Fiend take a loss is maybe Undertaker interferes, but that's just like wishful thinking. Like I don't think that's gonna happen at all. So if I do have to pick, if someone is gonna win the match, and I have to pick a winner. Unfortunately, I think it is the obvious choice is going to be Seth Rollins. But we'll see what happens. The show is probably gonna be as bad as they usually are, but hopefully not. We'll see. But either way, I'll be streaming my reactions afterwards on some streams. So I hope to see y'all there, and we'll see how this Saudi show turns out. Peace out. See y'all then.